back to another video. I'm Jasmine and I'm here with
Kat from Cruelty-Free Charcuterie.
So Kat specializes in cruelty-free charcuterie boards, and today she's going to make one for you guys and hopefully inspire you guys to make one of these for your upcoming holiday get-togethers with family or friends, or even just when you're at home chilling on a Friday night.
I mean, no
these
shame.
are always fun.
No shame in your game if you're making one for yourself, okay?
We got a lot of good things here and I'm excited to eat it at the end. So I guess let's just get started.
Awesome.
First, gonna start off with the skeleton of the board itself.
So you can pick any board, depending on what size you are going to be feeding people at. So if it's anywhere between 2 to 4, I would say like a nice circular board is great. The board that we chose here is
Big Daddy.
It's a big cuckoo. This is really for a party size of anywhere between 20 to 25. I find my boards at Goodwill, just because I can give them to people afterwards and they can keep it. But it's also cheap, so.
And you found a lot of unique boards.
Yeah, I mean, this one was from Goodwill.
This is a really nice board. And it's a good size. Like, I've never seen a charcuterie board this big, so.
Yeah, I like it.
It's perfect.
Another thing that you should also remember to have is ramekins or things that you could put, like little bowls.
Little guys here.
Yeah.
Different shape sizes. I only really have white. Should I get other colors out?
I mean, no, you don't have to. These are fine.
Okay.
I mean, here's one. This one's mine, but you can get ones like this. All shapes and sizes are good because you can play around with what you put inside them, whether it's like jam or, hummus or a spreadable cheese. Just depending on what you want to do, but it's nice to have different sizes so that you have options.
And I think it really adds to the board. Like if all the containers were the same, it would look kind of just like, eh.
Yeah.
But with all the shapes, sizes, colors, it really makes it a fun journey.
Yeah, it really is a journey.
Journey through the board.
It's a journey through the board. Well, I mean, I like to think of a cruelty-free, can I talk right now? Cruelty-free charcuterie board as an art, you can just kind of make whatever you want when you are staring in front of a board and where you're like, oh, what am I gonna make with this piece of bread or this fruit, or what's gonna taste good together? So it really is a journey. It's a journey for the palate.
Wow, so fancy.
But yeah, I mean, I think that's a good skeleton point, at least of what you need for a board. And then anything else that you buy, I mean, can we go over that?
Yeah.
What I usually look for a board is, the carbs that is gonna hold all the things that you're gonna eat with it. So it doesn't necessarily always have to be bread, but just things that that are dippable, spreadable, flat surface, things that are gonna make it easy for you to stack on top of things. So we have bread here. I know Jasmine has picked some crackers. What else do we have on this? Carrots, snap peas.
Not celery, cucumber.
Cucumbers, but you have snap peas and peppers.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of great stuff that you pick, so awesome. I know, she's like, send me a list, and I'm like.
She sent me a long ass list.
I did, but you did good. You over exceeded the list. No, it's great, and yeah, so pick things that are fun that you could put on the plate that are gonna pop out, because sometimes everything might be brown or orange, which doesn't really, pop up or can be appealing to a board. So pick fun colors, have them bright, think rainbow, So maybe we can start with the grapes, because I think that's the biggest thing that we have here. Grapes.
Red grapes are my fave, so
yeah,
I got red.
No, red grapes are great. So I always,
they're grape.
These are.
I have more over there because I realized this is really big.
No, yeah, that's fine. I mean, we can use this for now. I usually will do it in a corner so it has a little accent, For this board, I would probably do 4, but we can start with 2.
Oh, the only thing is these are
oh, that's a good one.
But then this is where all the other ones
That's okay, we could use this. So I would just use one of these as the corner, depending on how many grapes you got. But you can, like I said, don't freak out, because you'll end up finding out that you have too much stuff at the end. But I would just put these on the end, So a lot of the times I put things that are really easy and accessible to get before people start getting things to spread on, so.
How did you get started doing this? Why did you decide to do cruelty-free?
Well, that's funny, because you and Monica were kind of my inspiration for making a board. Because I used to make...
Really?
Well, yeah, because I was like, well, I want to bring something to the party, And I used to make actual charcuterie boards, and I was like, I don't want to do that anymore, because 1, no one's going to eat it here. But 2, I also am lactose intolerant, so I'm like, what can I do that would like still be fun enough that I can make these boards, but enjoyable for everyone? And I was like, oh wow, Tita Jasmine and Monica very much helped me, both my titas. So yeah, we're gonna leave these away.
Yeah, those are snacks.
Yeah, these are snacks. Would you like one?
Thank you. It's our bought one.
Okay, so then next, what I try to look for is I now try to look at the placements of the ramekins. So we have a lot of ramekins here. I usually don't have these many, so I love that we have options.
Girl, I got you.
Yeah, you do. So ramekins are a very important part to your board because then you can start to see like how you're gonna lay things out. But keep in mind what kind of cheeses you buy. So if they're like a cheese wheel, a cheese block, do you have slices, is it spreadable? You kind of want to like start to lay out what this looks like. So I kind of just put it on there on top just to like envision what this is gonna look like. You obviously don't want to overwhelm your board with a bunch of ramekins. So sometimes depending on what you're doing, if the actual container for like a jam or a spread's really cute, you can actually just like throw it on there, you know? This one, not my favorite container, but it's, you know, spread. But if this was something that you had, you can definitely like lay it down here, save yourself a container. But we're gonna definitely move this
Transfer.
over. Yeah, we'll transfer. This would be good for like some nuts. So if you want to put some almonds or even some cranberries in there.
Okay, should I do both? Like
Yeah.
one almond, one cranberry?
Yeah, you can do almonds, cranberry, or we have some pumpkin seeds I see that you have here.
Yeah. Just tell me what to do
So
here.
if you want to open the cheeses.
Should I dice this guy?
Yeah, you could. So on this last event that I just recently did, I did some slices and then I cubed them. So we can give a variety for people if they want to
Okay.
do that. I like having a variety of different kinds. So I usually will pick like a spread cheese, a pinwheel cheese, and then usually one that I can cut up into blocks or squares.
Do you ever do dessert boards? Is that a thing?
Yeah, it is definitely a thing that I've like played with. Where you can play with, you know, dark chocolate fondue and have it in the middle. And you can just put like strawberries, bananas, any like fruits or veggies that you'd want to dip.
Also, we forgot to say if you guys are in the Portland area, hit Kat up if you
hit me
need
up.
a board.
We'll make it for you. I love how Jasmine's just like, Kat's gonna make the board. But no, definitely, Jasmine will be helping me.
I'll be helping. We're going.
No, go ahead.
We're going to a party tonight and we're bringing it. That's what, like, I told Kat, we were actually supposed to film last weekend, but I was like, no, let's film the day of the party so we could just bring it, because otherwise
it's
we would
wasteful.
have a big ass board.
Right, and we don't want to be wasteful.
Random Saturday.
I have some Trader Joe's bruschetta here, but you can definitely make your own. So what I did is I already poured out the bruschetta in here.
Bruschetta.
Bruschetta.
There you go.
This is really great because it has the oil and tomato, and it's already mixed up, so I'm all about like smarter, not harder, and this is already pre-made, so
I know.
you can
like,
do
you
this.
can make it yourself, but
Yeah, you could.
Trader.
I kind of just like start laying things out, but there is a lot of like picking up and pulling down after a while because
nothing is stuck where it is.
Correct.
Play
Except for the spread bowl. Yeah,
that one is not moving.
Yeah. So Jasmine has some cheese slices and cheese cubes. You want to be able to have a variety. At the end of the day, like my whole thing with cruelty-free charcuterie is have fun with it. You know, when you're having your board, think of things that you would want to share with people and create and design. It's like an art, so.
I think this is a really good thing to bring to a non-vegan party because it's like a familiar.
Can I tell you something? Non-vegans love this because sometimes I don't even say anything. I'm just like, hey, I'm bringing a charcuterie board. They're like, whoa, this is so nice.
And the event we went to the other day, I'm sure no one knew it was
No one knew.
Yeah.
No one knew. And I never really, I mean, I just say, hey, here's some food. You want some? And they're like, yeah. Because at the end of the day, like, you're eating bread, you're eating, you know, cheese, grapes, like vegetables. It's normal food. So I don't have to feel like I need to explain why I'm making a different kind of board, you know?
Yeah, totally. So in terms of how do you put these on the board? Obviously you wouldn't just like.
No, you definitely, no, you want to definitely separate the cheese, but I would kind of like fan them out.
Okay.
That'd be like really cute.
Oh, and you're gonna do like little ones here and there.
Yeah,
kind of thing?
so I'll do some like random ones so that people have options. Because at the end of the day, like you want to be able to see all the different types of things that are happening.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Whoa, naman, that's so cute.
I don't know where to put this.
That's fine. You can leave it there first while we.
Oh yeah, we can always move it around.
Right.
Gotta keep that in mind.
So as you can see, we have a fan of cheese here. What I usually will do is maybe like set it here, so it's easy to grab. See, and as you can see, the board is starting to like really come together. Oh yeah, if you want to open this.
Yeah. This, should I put it on a plate? Like I have a little plate, I don't know, or is it okay?
No, it's okay there, but if you want to put it on a plate, we can do it backwards on the plate.
Okay, let's do that, because I feel like this one gets a little oily.
Oh, okay. So, we're attacking the bread now. The baguette. The baguette. So, honestly, we have one here, but you can put as much as like bread you want to put on the board, different kinds of bread. And you want to cut maybe like half, like an inch and a half of slices so that there's enough to go around. But you also don't want it too thick, because then when you actually start putting stuff on the board and people are stacking it, you don't want too much bread over all the stuff that you're putting. So it's just like a nice little balance.
Sometimes you can even get bread cut at the grocery store. I don't know.
You've seen cut bread like this? Oh.
No, like you can.
You can ask them?
Yeah, I mean at Whole Foods I know you for sure can. If you get a baguette, or I mean not a baguette, like a loaf of bread, and you bring it, oh, can you slice this for me? They put it in the bread slicer. Just in case you don't want to cut bread, you might be able to.
So now I'm adding some bread to the corners. That's like also another thing that I want to do. Jasmine over here is cutting some strawberries.
I was also gonna say, if you guys need help, go to her Instagram.
Oh,
she
yeah.
has boards in like every shape and size that you can pull inspiration from. That's what I do when I make boards for Instagram. Excuse me. Look at that.
There you go. That's wow naman. Tita Jasmine for the win with the strawberries. Wow. So the bread didn't work in this section, so what I'm gonna do is just add a pop of color here. We have some snuff base here.
Christopher is behind the camera today.
Yeah.
Shout out Chris.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, hey.
Hi.
Hey. Hi guys.
Tito Chris is
Tito Chris.
not having band practice today.
It's true.
Dude's a free man today.
Oh man.
What are you gonna do with your time? You're gonna take pictures of me?
Well. By the way,
more
speaking of
IG
pictures, follow your girl and guy, C&J Collective, on
thank
Instagram.
you.
They take wonderful photos.
Chris and I started a photography Instagram. Well, we've had it. We just never talk about it.
Yeah, but it's nice that you guys talk about it now, and you guys have such a
I'm trying.
wide variety of photos already.
Yeah, it's been fun.
We're going to put some cranberries on here. You want to help me decorate this? Oh, and then we could put a little sprig of rosemary in the middle.
Oh my god.
I always just keep finding new things. I used to put like crushed up almonds on the top, and then I would drizzle some like jam on it, which we can definitely do here, but I don't want to make it too messy, you know?
Look at the colors.
See how everything's kind of like coming together, and that's why you want to like pay attention to what it is that you're putting down. The brighter the better, and it's like more attractive. Do you have a spoon I can use for this? Ooh, this smells good. Did you make this also?
Store bought. You know.
You should have just said yes.
I made it.
So we're gonna add the hummus in here. I like that this one's a little bit bigger, because hummus is like a really big thing people like to scoop in.
I feel like people get like a huge spoonful of it.
Yeah.
You don't just get a little of this. I also want to mention, you can of course make your own for all of this. We just didn't have the time to do it. But Chris and I have homemade hummus on the blog. We have a homemade jam, homemade even vegan cheese spreads and block. So I'll link all that down below if you want to check it out. It'd be a good way for you to make some things and showcase it to your family too.
Yeah.
But
so now we're adding some color here, and I'm just putting some of these peppers down. Oh, yeah.
what should I do?
So you can add that over there. See, our board's starting to fill up. Thank you guys for staying this long, because I know this takes time.
Someone commented we talk too much on one of our videos, but like that's like the point of these videos.
Yeah, you're trying to get to know us.
We hang out.
You know, we're trying to, here, let's add some more color. So now we're just adding some chips down here.
These are from Trader Joe's, and
oh, they're gluten-free.
they are.
Yes.
They're good too, and I love how colorful they are. I was gonna say, like, these are good additions to just, instead of just plain brown crackers, you can get these. These are beets, and then those are turmeric.
This is sweet potato.
Wow.
Oh, sweet potatoes.
I guess I'll put this guy.
The beet ones are cute, and I feel like you could just scatter them around. So as you're just like growing the board, you start to see where you need to add things, right?
Yeah, just fill in gaps with whatever you got.
The board is generous, so you just keep throwing down. Right?
Yeah, there's no right or wrong way to do this.
There's only one rule, and that's
Gotta be
there are
vegan.
no rules.
There are no, wow.
They're gonna say it has to be vegan.
And that.
I mean,
Rule number 2, cruelty free. Should we put these anywhere?
Yeah, we will. We're getting there.
getting very
Look at all this. No, you're NC. I'm sorry. We're getting.
I'm just so excited to see what it looks like. It is so big.
Okay, we're looking good here.
Meaty. Interesting.
What flavor is that one?
What flavor is
Hickory.
it?
Hickory. That makes sense. I recommend using Tofurky
For rolling.
for
at least.
rolling ones, and then you could just lay them out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, charcuterie board. We gotta include some faux meat. There are so many vegan meat alternatives now. You can get like mini sausages.
Oh, that's what I do. I've also used sausages. So I used field roast. There's one that's like the Italian sausage one. That's really good. And I just like stir it up in the pan for like maybe 5 minutes. And then I usually put them in one of these ramekins so people can also,
Should we do that? I have some.
I mean, if you do, let's add that to the board.
Okay.
Can I cook them in the back?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cook them in.
Damn, Chris.
Wow, Chris is coming in.
Cameo.
Doing what he does best, cooking
Cooking the meat.
pre-made things.
We put some pumpkin seeds down into this little ramekin here too. I'm really excited. I hope everyone really likes this because
This is beautiful. Very fall colors.
I definitely love playing with apples and pears. It goes really well. Sometimes, I know we don't have it here today, but there are some jams, but I use this fig jam
I
that
have this jam. It's just strawberry though.
Oh, strawberry's still good too. Oh, we can actually put this on the board.
Just straight up.
Yeah. So we're gonna use these carrots, these bad boys. If you want to make your life easier and buy the baby carrots, you
do
can
that
do
too.
that. But Jasmine had some carrots, so we're gonna use these. Did you make charcuterie boards growing up?
No.
What was your
I
like
really had them.
holiday?
Appetizer?
Yeah.
My mom would make lots of lumpia.
Oh my god, lumpia was the thing.
Yeah, lots
still
of
have to do a
spinach
vegan version of
dip.
that.
Yeah, dude, I would love it. Lots of spinach dip.
Yeah.
Shrimp chips.
Oh yeah. I used to really love those.
Dude, same.
What should I put the sausage on?
Oh yeah, we can put it in here, but I think we can use something that's a little deeper. Maybe this one.
Perfect.
Yeah? We can move that. Do you have any suggestions or do you have any pro tips about cutting apples, Jasmine?
What I like to do for the cooter, like when I make one. I mean, you're the pro here,
But so that people have other options, you know?
I don't know. I wouldn't use like an apple core and like do chunks of apples like that. I like to do thin slices, like kind of like you do with the cheese.
Okay.
Like fan it out.
Oh yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm just cutting in the middle here. These people have no idea how amazing this board's about to be.
I know.
I have a feeling we're gonna have a lot of food again.
Yeah, we're gonna bring this to the party, and like Caitlin's making so much food. We're still bringing pizza, and it's a potluck. So
I love how Caitlin's always like, I'm not gonna make that much. And then it's always that much.
We have these too. Should we put these in?
oh, pepperoni.
Ooh, that's
Ooh, I
fun.
caught it. Ooh. I
Yeah.
keep
Good.
snacking.
No.
We gotta do a taste test first,
I'm
guys.
sure they're fine. We just opened them not too long ago.
Good to me.
Yeah. There you go.
I got scared.
He like put it and then took it off.
No, that's a great spot. We're adding some dates. Dates.
Oh, we have strawberries. I forgot about
Yeah, I mean, keep throwing them in. Like I said, we're at the part where we're like just really
my
filling
wrist.
stuff in. And by
Can I
we,
put an
mean
olive?
Chris. Yeah.
Those-
I feel like I want to go bigger. I want to like use that as like a challenge here.
What's the world record for largest charcuterie
I
board?
don't know.
Challenge accepted.
That's gonna be, like, it's probably gonna be bigger than our dining table.
We'd have to invite people to come over for.
We'd have to get like a slip and slide and go in.
Ew.
What other containers do we have here? This one's cute. Put some pears here.
That one is cute.
Yeah, do you like that one? That's a cute one, like berry. It's cute. There you go.
Oh, we have that soft cheese too. The spreadable one.
Oh yeah, that's true. We have another cheese there.
Yeah, we can put it in here if you guys want to use this. Cool.
Right here.
Another
Also, if you're bringing one of these to a party, make sure you bring serving utensils, because then how are people gonna get it?
It's true. And you can't just use like regular forks and spoons. I mean, you can, but it kind of makes it a little harder.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Jasmine's favorite part's coming up. Add in the flowers.
Ooh.
Add in the touching.
Ooh.
There you
The
go.
herbs, the herbs.
The herbs. The
We have
herbs.
some
is-
rosemary from our garden.
Oh, wow. Check that out. sweetsimplevegan.com.
I don't know. You need to help me. Like, how do you do this? Just like.
You can even cut it. So if you
Okay.
want to like,
Cut
you can
pieces.
remember you can like wrap it. See, now we're throwing down some cukes.
Throwing it down.
Throwing down some cucumbers here.
That's some- we have red flowers, white flowers, and
Girl,
yellow.
this is all you. This is the finishing touches. This is where you're Kobe. Coming in clutch.
Some yellows here. This is so pretty, Kat.
Aw, thanks, man.
My tita is so talented.
I mean, you know, inspiration comes from everywhere. I think this is it. I think we have accomplished what we needed to do here. All right,
you guys
Chris.
stuck around to the end.
I hope you did. Do we still have some of that basil? I want to teach
Yeah.
people. Also, something I teach people, if you want your basil to really, you know, have a pop,
Little.
smack it, all the oils come out. So then you can put it in your water.
Just put it on your butt and go.
And then you put it in your water, see?
Wow.
But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, shout out to Kat.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I also realized it's Filipino American History Month.
Oh,
so.
it is. FAHM.
Wow. Fam.
Fun. Wow. Oh man. Thank you guys for coming and thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, thank you so much for doing this. This is gorgeous. We're gonna bring it to the Halloween party tonight.
I might eat it before then.
I mean, don't worry, we have
I'm gonna
things
cover it. I'm gonna seal it off. So.
So remember to have fun.
That's
And
the most important thing.
It is.
Yes.
Have fun with the boards. And also do it with some friends. Clearly you saw how much fun we had. So bring your boo to make you some
Ooh.
sausages too.
That's right.
Yeah.
Good job, Chris.
You did a great
I
job.
couldn't have done it without you. All right, so that is all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you aren't already subscribed. Leave a comment, say hey. Check out Kat. She is linked in the description box below.
Thanks guys.
And more videos coming with Kat soon.
I hope so. Maraming salamat. Thank you.
We'll see you guys soon. Bye.